But just the whole thing was, I was having a ball. I was scratching my head a little bit because we weren't fast enough. By the time we got here, and Art was wanting to run 2 cars, and we didn't really have the funding. And one of my first lessons about Penske happened, at that time here. So, we started having motor problems because we'd had a couple of races now, and everything was fresh when Art got it from Bill. And we were getting mileaged out on parts and pieces, and we started losing motors and losing track time and trying to get up to speed. And I knew Art was struggling, and I remember thinking, God, if I could just help, how can I help? And I was walking in the garage one night, and I'd met some people through Caterpillar, through construction and that kind of thing, and I thought, maybe I could talk to somebody like that to see if I could help generate a couple of dollars to help Art out. And I remember just as I was walking in the garage and turning to go to our garage, I'd been thinking about that, and I walked by Penske's garage, and I looked in the garage door, and I go, wait a minute. Presentation. And I thought, if I had these guys I was just thinking about on my arm right now, trying to ask them for help, and we walked by that garage to get to mine, where are they going to want to turn off? And that was the first lesson that I learned from Penske, before I knew anything about Penske. But it just made sense, And again, not that ours was bad. It just wasn't the same. Not everything had a place, but it wasn't all painted the same color. And all that's not money. It's thought, it's elbow grease, planning. Mm-hmm. It wasn't dollars that made it look that way. It's planning.